Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to try out the new Colourpop Tie Dye Collection. I've been really into the tie-dye trend, and for today's video I did bring out my tie-dye sweater. I feel like this is a millennial dream, you know, like the nice tie-dye trend. So Colourpop launched this collection last week and they did send over some products. So I'm going to show you guys everything that they sent me so you can see what it looks like. First of all, the packaging looks amazing. So I have an eyeshadow palette here. I have a face milk, which I'm really excited about. I also have a body like glitter oil situation. I'm really excited about this one. And then I have two highlighters as well. So if you want to see everything, definitely keep on watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video. It really helps support my channel, and also subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the video. So I'm starting out with the face milk. This is from Fourth Ray Beauty, which I believe is a Colourpop brand. So this is the coconut face milk, and it has aloe. It also has marshmallow roots, and it has coconut milk. So these are the three highlighted ingredients for this milk, and I'm going to try this out right now. I've never tried a face milk on my face. At least I don't remember trying a face milk, but it sounds fun. So, ooh. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm putting way too much, but it's just so much fun to put these little drops on my face. Okay, this feels very milky. It smells very nice. It has a nice coconut smell to it, which I love coconut. So to me it smells good because I do like the smell of coconut. It feels really nice and smoothing. It reminds me of something. I just can't remember what it is, but it definitely reminds me of something. I actually do like the way it makes my skin feel. It feels very moisturized and like nourished. So I will definitely be using this again, because since I have oily skin, I am going to go in with the Laura Mercier primer. This is the Laura Mercier Canvas Blurring Primer. I'm just going to add a little bit of that in my more oily area, so that way I have a little bit more protection. The primer does lay really well over the milk, so that's good. Sometimes you put products over other products and they just really mess up your whole application, your whole base. So that's good that it blends and it like goes in really well over this milk product. All right, and then I'm going to use foundation. Today I'm using the Maybelline foundation. This is just the Maybelline 24-hour Super Stay foundation in the shade 356 Warm Coconut. We love coconuts over here. I'm going to just blend this out with my sponge. The only thing in this collection that has me a little concerned is the eyeshadow palette, because they did send me the green one, as I showed y'all, and it does look a little bit light, and it does look a little pastel, which pastel colors don't always work out the best for me. So I'm gonna, you know, see how I can navigate through the palette and hopefully make it look really good. I know the shimmer shades are going to be perfect, but it's just the matte shades that I'm a little bit worried about. So we're going to see. In other news, how are you guys doing? Let me know in the comment section down below how y'all are doing. There are so many just very heavy and, you know, long overdue conversations happening every day. I feel like you do need to also take a break from everything on social media and the news, and just, you know, make sure you're having self-care days where you just don't consume all the information and don't consume all that's going on, because I feel like it can definitely get to you. I have had days where consuming all these traumatic stories at the same time, it can get too much. And I definitely encourage you guys to take self-care days and you know, make sure that you're doing okay. This is the Makeup Forever concealer. I'm gonna put this under my eye first just to help with the darkness, and this shade is called 52. So yesterday I noticed that I was having like a really just rough day, in the sense that I was taking in so much information and I was starting to feel like really sad, and just felt this cloud over me that was just heavy. And you know, my personality and the way I am is I don't really express myself, but I definitely take it in. So like I take everything in and I kind of bottle things up. And even with things like that, like that's going on in the media, I may not express exactly, you know, what I'm feeling, what's going on in my mind, but I'm over here absorbing all this information like a sponge, And, you know, eventually it catches up to me. And I know any of you guys who are like that know exactly what I'm talking about. It catches up to you, and then you're just kind of like sitting there with all these emotions and you have no idea what to do with it, because in a situation like this one, you're carrying the weight of the world in your heart, and it's, you know, it's hard. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. concealer, by the way, to go over this concealer to help brighten under my eyes. So first I color correct kind of, and then I go ahead and brighten. And this is the e.l.f. hydrating concealer, and the shade is deep olive. So that's what we're doing. Last night when I was going to bed, I realized that I just had spent way too much time online, way too much time reading things and looking things up, and just too much time. So I decided that I was gonna put my phone away for the night and also not go on my phone until like 12 o'clock today, which is the next day. And that's what I did, and honestly I felt so much better. Like, I did not go on my phone till 12 o'clock. And I also deleted the Twitter app on off my phone. I tend to get all my news on Twitter and not so much like Instagram. So deleting Twitter basically deletes all the information that I absorb from like the news and, you know, what's going on, because I felt so much better. I was actually supposed to film videos yesterday, like this video, for example, but I just couldn't do it. I do recommend that you take the time that you need to process and to, you know, take care of yourself. So I'm going to set my under eye with the Fenty powder. This is the Fenty powder in the shade Cashew. And I'm going to just use this with my sponge. If you guys can hear the lawnmower, I'm so sorry. It's literally, it's 7:30. I don't know why lawn is being mowed right now, but it is. And then the fireworks are going to start in about an hour. I know like everyone is having fireworks recently, and I have no idea why, but people are going off with these fireworks. It's crazy. Where I live, you can definitely buy fireworks legally and use them, but I know in places like the city, like New York City, you're not allowed to. But somehow, even in New York City, people are using fireworks. It's crazy. I don't know what they're celebrating, but I haven't used this powder in a while, and I just remembered how amazing it looks on my skin. It looks so good. Yes, Fenty. Also, I have no idea what this is. Like, I don't know. I get acne. I do have acne, and, you know, I get breakouts, but this is new. Like, I've never had a breakout on my eyelid. Like, what is going on? I think it definitely is stress related, because like I said, I've been going through it in terms of stress here and there. But oh my goodness, what is that? Like, why? Out of all the real estate, you chose there? I'm going to add a little bit of contour using Cocoa Naughty from Fenty, and I'm going to use this Laura Mercier brush. You guys always ask me what brush it is whenever I use this brush. It's a Laura Mercier angled brush. It looks like this. I don't know the exact name for it, but I'm sure it's the only one that looks like that on their website. So I will definitely find it and link it below if I could find it online, that is. But yeah, I'm going to just put this contour into my skin, or bronzer rather, into my skin, and blend it. I'm so happy you guys like my black owned self-care haul. I was really happy that you guys liked that video. I definitely cannot wait to use some of these products. I tried the sunscreen this morning, and I actually love it so far. So that's the sunscreen I'm wearing today, and it blended out into my skin really well. At first I was kind of like, wait a minute, is this gonna be like gray? It didn't leave me super greasy, and it also had the same consistency, same feel as my other sunscreens in terms of like how it affected how it looked on my skin. In terms of how it blended out really well. Definitely better than some of my other sunscreens, because it's made for women of color, so it definitely did blend out a lot easier and more better for my skin tone. I also tried the KNC lip balm when I did my skincare, and it felt It felt amazing. It felt very moisturizing on my lips, and I definitely loved it as well. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update on those two products. I'm gonna take my powder once again and kind of just go under here and sharpen this up. I am wearing tie-dye for this video. Did I say that already? I don't know. Before I go back into the Colourpop products, I'm also going to use this this blush from Milani, and I'm going to just put this on my cheeks. It's so pretty. This is called Coral Cove, and it's the most beautiful coral color. I love it. Alright, so onto the eyeshadow palette. This is the Aura and Out palette. It's a beautiful green eyeshadow palette. As I said earlier, I'm not sure about the colors, but I'm going to try to make it work and look cute on my complexion. The first shade I'm going to use is called Solar Hour, and I'm going to use this Morphe M330 brush to apply it. This is a very light shade, so I feel like it's very light. There's no way this is gonna look how I think. So I'm gonna just blend this in really lightly because it's definitely too light to use as like a crease shade for me. I can use this shade on my eyelid, but definitely not as a crease like deepening type of shade. So I'm gonna just blend it like this so that way it can dissolve into my eyelid and it's gonna just be there, but you're not really gonna see it.
There's an ice cream truck, quick!
Fresh Cut is this green shade, which I feel like is gonna do the same exact thing, but I'm gonna put a little bit of it here and try to blend it a little bit. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna go ahead and work with the shimmer shades. I don't know which shade I want to go with because these all look so beautiful. I think I'm gonna go with Soul Sister because it just sounds like a fun shade. And I'm using a Sigma concealer brush. I don't know why, but that's the one I have in my hand. I'm gonna just put this on my lid. It's not a regular shadow. It's kind of like a creamy powder eyeshadow. It actually looks pretty good. Okay, so this color is really pretty. I would use this with another eyeshadow palette, like one with a dark brown color or just a dark brown eyeshadow in my crease, and then pop this on my lid if you wanted to add a darker color. So that's definitely a possibility because this color is actually really pretty. The theme of this collection is like tie-dye, so I guess they didn't want to use like dark colors, which makes sense if it's like a pastel tie-dye. I'm gonna add some of this Pat McGrath mascara to my top lashes and just wiggle this in. And I'm also gonna do lashes because I feel like lashes just really help complete any eye look that I do, particularly because particularly doesn't even go there, but she doesn't even go here. Particularly in particular because just because of my eye shape, I feel like they look better on me than when I don't do them. Before I do that, I'm gonna try out one of these eyeliners. They came out with the Fresh Out eyeliners, which are also very pastel. These shades are very like light and pastel like. So I'm gonna use this yellow one. I'm not sure if I should go with the green because it's like a mint green and it would match my eyelid, but I feel like it might be a little bit much. Or if I should go with the cream color because I think that's like more. I'm gonna try the cream one first just to see how it looks. All right, this is the cream. I think I'm gonna like this one better, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this on my other eye as well. I'm gonna take my MAC mascara and just go ahead and do my bottom lashes. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some lashes, and I'll be right back with my lashes on. These are from Amazon. They are very dramatic, I know. I'm gonna move on to highlighters. So they did send 2 highlighters. The one I'm gonna use is called Manifest That. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm really excited about this. This is what it looks like, really pretty. I'm gonna use a fan brush and just pack this on right here. Ooh, pretty. Okay, gonna blend this in. This looks so nice. This one looks really nice. I'm gonna put some down here, here. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. This is a pretty bright highlighter, so I'm being very gentle with my nose because I don't want it to be too crazy. All right, I'm gonna blend this a little bit more. That way, you know, it doesn't look as a boom. For my lips, I'm gonna use MAC Cork lip liner, and I'm gonna just line my lips. I need to sharpen this pencil. I'm literally scraping my lip right now. And then I'm going to use NYX Buttergloss in Bit of Honey. So the last item from the collection is this Sol. This is a body shimmer. It's called the Shimmering Dry Oil in Rainbow Glow. So obviously I have my neck covered. Not my neck. My shoulders are covered. So I'm going to just, oh my gosh, I'm going to spray a little bit here on my little area that you can kind of see right here. Ooh, this smells so good. Oh my gosh, this smells really good. I'm going to put a little bit here. Oh, this is pretty. It's definitely like a unicorn situation. I'm gonna just put some on my hands. It smells like one of those like old school like hair products that we used to use back in the day. I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but it looks really nice on my hand. Maybe this hand more. I don't know. It looks really good. So anyways, that is the entire collection. My overall thoughts, I love this. This is beautiful. I definitely would recommend this if you are looking for a nice body glitter situation. I also love the face milk. I think it's very moisturized and very hydrating. It's a nice little experience. For the highlighters, I did try this one on, and I do think this highlighter does look really pretty, but it's more of a champagne than a bronze or gold highlighter, just so you guys are aware. But yeah, it does look really pretty. So as for the eyeshadow palette, like I said earlier, I do love the colors in this palette. The shimmer shades would be perfect for any skin tone, including my skin tone and deeper. But the matte shades, which in this palette, there are only 3 truly matte shades. You can use the matte shades, you just would use them on your eyelid and not in your crease. I'm gonna do quick swatches of these colors so you guys can see what they look like. The first one is called Soul Sister, and I used this earlier on my eyelid, but I wanna do like a full swatch so you guys can see. This is really pretty. I love it. Next, I'm gonna do New Age, which is more of a turquoise color. Ooh, this is pretty too. I didn't realize how pretty this one is. This is really pretty as well. This might be my next victim. Next, I'm gonna use Vibes. Vibes seems like it's matte, but it's really not. It has a little bit of a tiny bit of like reflex in there. The next one is called Energetics. That's funny. This is like a whitish snowflake shade. Ooh, this is pretty. So this is really pretty. So this is what it looks like. It has a nice amount of reflex, very festive. Like I feel like this is a nice carnival color, like bacchanal, you know. Yeah, so I love it. It's called Healing Heart, and it's the green one. It's like a nice truly lime. This is pretty. This one is really pretty. I love this one. These are all the shimmer shades and they all look really nice and pretty. This one right here is more like a matte with some shimmer to it. It's not as shimmery and like popping as the other ones. The next shade is a You Are a Vision, and this one is like a beige, but it does have a slight bit of shimmer to it, so you can use this on your eyelid as well. It does have a little bit of reflex, so it's gonna be like, it's not really a true completely matte eyeshadow. So this is what that one looks like. And then the three matte shades, I'm gonna start with Fresh Cut, which is the matte lime green right here. This is Fresh Cut. Try to blend this in more. This is Fresh Cut. Then we have what is this called? Then we have Solar Hour. And this is that one here. It's like a creme brulee color. And this is what it looks like. These colors, like I said, you can use this on your eyelid and they would look really pretty there. But if you're my complexion in your crease, I don't feel like these would be like the best place for these colors. And the last one is a white. It's called Young Love. It's a pure white shade. Again, you can use this on your eyelid if you want a white blank eyelid, but not so much in your crease if you are anywhere near my complexion. So these are the colors. All of these would be really perfect for the eyelid, especially these right here on deeper skin tones will look really nice. Like, I also wanted to swatch this product because I didn't show you guys earlier, but it's the Glam Rock Glitterily Obsessed Glitter Gel, and I wanted to do a little swatch so you guys can see. It's a glitter gel and it looks really nice. This is definitely something that you can use on your shoulders or something like that. If it was your birthday or you just wanted to turn up and look like extra, I would definitely throw this on because this looks really nice. I would even wear this to Six Flags, girl. Like, this is popping, okay? All right, y'all, so that is everything. Those are my thoughts on the collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.